Welcome arm wrestlers, I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News and today we will be talking about RVJ versus Sasho Andreev. The match is set to happen at the Arnold Classic UK this year, which is scheduled on 1st to 3rd October 2021. It will not be the only arm wrestling match happening there, as Neil Pickup is trying to bring back his Armbar series. And what better place to do that than the UK Arnold Classic Festival? There will also be a four-man battle royal with Ryan Bowen, Coach Ray, Frodo Hogland, and Paul Lynn. RVJ is the current WL middleweight champion, and Sasho Andreev is a multiple-time World Arm Wrestling Federation and European champion. Neil Pickup has been saying since forever that he wants to see this match. It is good to see that he finally made it happen. Earlier this month, Engin Terzi tried to set up a match between Rob and Hadzimurat Zoloev. Rob did not accept that because leaving his work at that time for $5,000 would have been a financial loss for him. This match is very important for both Rob and Sasho, especially Rob. Many Northern Americans are viewing this as an opportunity to establish their dominance on world level. The dominance which has been missing since Travis Bagent and John Brzezinski stopped competing. For the past 10 to 15 years, it has become a kind of expected thing that European arm wrestling is a level above any other continent. And if Rob beats Sasho, probably the best arm wrestler from best arm wrestling continent, it would certainly establish his dominance in the arm wrestling world. I mean, what's there to win that Sasho hasn't already won? He was pinning Prudnik constantly both right and left arms. If Rob beats him, it would shatter the belief that there is a huge gap between Northern Americans and Europeans. And it is obviously important for Sasho because when you're at the top, you cannot afford to lose to someone that you're not expected to lose. You have to win every time. Sasho is a relatively short guy. He is around 5 feet 4 max, I believe, and he weighs 90 kilos. So that could be the weight at which this match is happening. Both Bulgarians and Britishers use kilos as their unit, so I think the weight cap will be 90 kilos and not 200 pounds. That's only a couple of pounds difference, but I'm just saying. I think this match will be under 90 kilos, and I have a very good reason for believing that. Because RVJ is a tall guy, 6 foot 1.5 maybe, and it is very difficult for him to cut under 90 kilos. And Sasho is really short. I mean, Todd Hutchings is just short of 5 feet 11, and Sasho, while standing on a 6-inch platform, still looks a lot shorter than Hutchings. Recently, he competed against Irakli at the 90 kg event. I doubt he weighs anything more than 90 kilos, and if I were Sasho, I would not agree for a match at 95 kilos, especially when I know that my opponent can cut down to my weight. Rob is currently weighing between 215 to 220 pounds. He has to cut some weight for this match, or maybe he has to just get back in shape. He has been competing under 200 pounds for a very long time, and to be honest, 215 pounds RVJ isn't the fittest RVJ we have seen. My prediction. Before predicting the outcome of this match, we need to consider a few things. I know if A beats B and B beats C, then A beats C. It does not work like that in arm wrestling, but it's fun to do that. So here we go. Sasho was having wars with Prudnik and winning almost all of them. And at that time, Prudnik was beating Rustam Babayev. Rustam has a winning record on Todd Hutchings, and Todd Hutchings used to beat RVJ. That does not show the outcome of this match because you can clearly see there is a broken link in this chain. Todd Hutchings lost to Babayev, who lost to Prudnik, who lost to Sasho, but Todd Hutchings did beat Sasho at Moldova 2018. So this chain that I showed you doesn't mean much. But it definitely shows what kind of power Rob is dealing with. Let me show you the match where Todd Hutchings beat Sasha Andreev in a hook inside the straps. But the thing is that RVJ is not Todd Hutchings. Yes, he may have a stronger hand than Todd, but we all know how Todd used to treat RVJ inside the straps. And despite being so short, we have rarely seen Sasha being top rolled by anyone. Irakli was able to do that once last month at the Golden Tournament in Istanbul, and inside the hook he was unstoppable. We have seen Craig Tuye cause Rob a world of trouble inside a hook, and Sasho maybe has less drag than Craig Tuye, but he for sure will bring more power than him. It will be under Arm Wars rules, so it is going to be a best of 6 round super match with running fouls. My prediction is 5-1 Sasho Andreev, with RVJ getting his one and only pin outside of straps by grabbing Sasho by the fingers while he's trying to slip to get to the straps. And Sasho wins all 5 rounds inside the straps. And don't get me wrong, I want RVJ to win. I'm supporting USA in this because although I report news from all over the world, but 50%, more than 50% of my content revolves around Northern America. Rob is a very straightforward human being, which I really like about him. But there is one thing that I don't like about RVJ, and it's that almost every other video he never forgets to tell you that he doesn't even train as much as he should. He just gets up from the couch and beats people. And then when someone like Ryan says that his trajectory is much steeper than Rob, then he claims that Ryan Bowen is stupid for believing that he's the only one who gained and improved in that period of time. If you are watching this, Rob, please answer me. When you are not training enough, you haven't competed in last 2 years, maybe once or twice, and you are not taking any PEDs, then how can you say that you are getting stronger and improving like everyone else? I have never seen a 40-year-old man who doesn't train, who doesn't use PEDs, and who hasn't competed in last 2 years and is still getting strong. With that being said, my prediction again, 5-1 Sasho. I want to see Rob win. I hope he proves me wrong. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.